Nyesha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
Welcome. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis of W4 News, AccessTV.org. We are in downtown Hartford at the beginning of the Puerto Rican Day Parade. It is one of the largest events in Hartford, Connecticut. You really don't want to miss this. As you can see in front of me is some of Hartford's finest on motorcycle, and coming up behind them, bearing the Puerto Rican flag and the American flag, is some more of Hartford's finest on foot. Again, this is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis, W4 News, AccessTV.org at the Puerto Rican Day Parade in Hartford, Connecticut. And we are beginning. This is an exciting event here in Hartford, Connecticut. And we, AccessTV.org, the voice of the community, are the first out here as the media to cover it. Viva Puerto Rico! Hey, what's up, man? God bless you. Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Our own, very own Mayor Pedro Segarra, the Grand Marshal here in Hartford, Connecticut. AccessTV.org, the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Viva Puerto Rico! Puerto Rico! I believe I see Mr. Mayor Luke Bronin here in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm enjoying myself. How about you, Mr. Bronin?
We're enjoying ourselves. This is great. Rains hold off. It's a great celebration.
Amen, amen. There you have it, Mr. Mayor Bronin of Hartford, Connecticut, here at AccessTV.org. This is the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You don't want to miss this event. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis at W4 News. Mr. Vargas, Mr. Fonfera. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you, man. I'm so happy to see you guys out here today. Just tell us a little about the parade.
Well, this is a parade that's been going on for decades, and basically it's one day a year where we gather all the community, come and walk all the way from Buckley High School down to Bushnell Park. Just it's a moment of pride. This year, the theme is register and vote. Your vote is your future and the future of your children. So we want to make sure that this, especially this being a presidential year, that we see the Puerto Rican and all Latino communities come out in force, because there's a lot at stake in this election.
There you have it. You hear that? To the Puerto Rican community in Hartford, Connecticut, at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. That was Edwin Vargas, and his message is, this is the most important time now more than ever to get out the Latino community and vote. Viva Puerto Rico! This is W4 News. Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis, AccessTV.org. Looking at this banner, it says the Society of Latin American Firefighters. Once again, the Latino community is represented in every facet of this city, from Hartford City Council to the police department to the fire department, the Department of Education, and so many more auxiliaries in the city of Hartford, Connecticut. I want to get a few words from you about the importance of the Puerto Rican Day Parade here in Hartford, Connecticut.
The Puerto Rican Day Parade was created in the 50s to bring the Puerto Ricans together during the time of the civil rights, and to unite the Puerto Ricans. And this has become an icon for us. And this is the day of our pride. This is our Pride Day.
There you have it. And just announce yourself so people know who you
Angel
are.
Larson, State Representative of the 4th District.
You hear that? So from our state rep, Angel, the importance of the Puerto Rican Day for the Latino community, in accordance to him, was about civil rights and bringing the Latino community together to represent themselves as a whole people. Again, this is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis. As you can see, this is an awesome celebration. They've come out in full force here in Hartford, Connecticut at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And we're here at accesstv.org, the first media on site here in Hartford, Connecticut. As you can see, from the police department to the fire department, Puerto Rico is represented in every part of the city of Hartford, Connecticut. Viva Puerto Rico! Give it up, folks! About you, but this is absolutely awesome here in Hartford, Connecticut. One of the Latino staple food brand names, Goya, right here in Hartford, Connecticut. Listen to that music, folks.
Están gozando, los boricuas están bailando, están gozando, los boricuas están bailando, los boricuas están gozando, los boricuas están bailando, están gozando, están gozando. Qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera.
Looks like a father and son duo to me. I'm not sure whose bike is whose, though. I must say that God has shown favor today in holding up the rain. We have a perfect overcast today. It is wonderful. It's a Caribbean breeze that you would find on the island of Puerto Rico right here in Hartford, Connecticut. This is accesstv.org. Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis, W4 News. Standing in front of me is Mega Hartford. How you doing? Tell us what the parade means to you.
The parade is for a community Puerto Rican parade. This is like 42 years now, and we are the radio station La Mega 910 and Éxito 105.3 FM. Thank you, Stanley, for all cover every event. Thank you. Bye.
There you have it. You're welcome here. 135 Burnside Avenue, East Hartford, Connecticut, www.goeastradio.com, Mega Hartford. Take a look at these Cadillacs, folks. No place else. Look at this one here, Stan. You got to capture this one with all the chrome. AccessTV.org, the only media here covering the parade in Hartford, Connecticut. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis at W4 News. You know, one thing I have to say about the Puerto Rican community, they're not only just representing Hartford. We have folks here from East Hartford, and we have a sign here that says, "Hello, West Hartford." Here we have Achievement Hartford in the house. What are you guys playing, drums on buckets? Well, let's hear something, man. You're on camera right now. We're gonna pick something up here. There you go. Only in Hartford, Connecticut, folks. Only in Hartford, Connecticut. Again, Hartford, Connecticut, the Latino community is represented in so many different facets of the city. We have ambulances from the fire department to the education. Everything that you could possibly think of, the Latino community is involved in. What looks like to be cheerleaders. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's the Latin Diva Dancer. The Latin Diva Dancer of Hartford, Connecticut. Look over here, Stan. I think this guy forgot the rest of his bike. Woo! up behind Connecticut is the Hartford Rough Riders. Again, that's the Hartford Rough Riders. And I just want to make note that we are so far the only media out here today covering the Hartford, Connecticut Puerto Rican Day Parade on this beautiful overcast day. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis, AccessTV.org, Hartford Rough Riders, W4 News. Well, there you have it, folks. Now that's rough. Wow, we're taking a look at what seems to be a digital truck, a promotional advertisement. Promotion with motion, she says, here in Hartford, Connecticut, representing the Latino community. Only here at AccessTV.org, W4 News. Here in front of me is X-Dance 2016, representing the Latino community here in Hartford, Connecticut. And wow, I never seen a whole lot of them. AccessTV.org, being brought live to you by W4 News. You hear that Boricua to the heart here in Hartford, Connecticut. Coming up behind them is the Grounded Society, representing the Latino community here in Hartford, Connecticut. Now, look like to me all these vans are pretty tricked out. Wow. Now that's what I call making something manly out of a mommy mobile.
My name is Nyesha McCauley, and I do business as Light Source Productions. I provide professional services in the area of strategic video communications. First, what we do is we help you craft your message using what I call the rule of the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. We do event documentation, content acquisition, full-scale productions, editing, and of course distribution through our social media television network. And with social media, video is more important now than it has ever been. Whether you're talking big business, small business, nonprofit, church, or just an individual. Let's say you plan you're planning an event, a wedding, whatever the case may be. But let's say a big event, but no video. And you spent all this time, all these hours to put this event on, and maybe 100, 200 people attend the event. But more important than that is that thousands could attend by watching it on social media. But of course, you don't think about this until after the event is over. You can't afford not to capture it for social media. And despite what people think, I am affordable. Give me a call. Let's plan your next video project and share it with the world on my social media television network. I promise you that you will have the attention of one person, me.
wanted to do this to my car, but I didn't think it was possible. This isn't, what is this? Mitsubishi, all tricked out. El Piraguero del Pueblo, siempre estarás en nuestros corazón. Here in Hartford, Connecticut from 1920 to 2016. Again, bringing to you live from the community television, accesstv.org. It appears that we're the only media out here covering this awesome and great event of the Latino community. And I want to call this the Puerto Rican Day Parade of the state. We've seen the Latino community represented from New Britain, East Hartford, Connecticut, West Hartford, Connecticut, and all different venues and forms. This is accesstv.org, Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis, and W4 News. So, tell us what fraternity this is. What fraternity is this?
This is sorority. Named the Theta Alpha Latin Sorority Incorporated. We're from UConn, University of Connecticut.
University of Connecticut. You hear that? The Latino community being represented by the University of Connecticut. Viva Puerto Rico. Let's hear it.
Boricua!
La Mariposa here in Hartford, Connecticut. La Mariposa. From young to old, right here in front of me is Daybreak Adult Day Services, representing the Latino community, a day program for adults. Again, more representation from the Latino community here at the Puerto Rican Day Parade in Hartford, Connecticut, brought to you by accesstv.org, community television for the community, by the community. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis at W4 News. Oh, look at this, www.holeciudad.com. Telemundo, Hartford and Springfield. Canta Ser Boricua, Telemundo, Hartford. Coming up behind Telemundo is Rivera and Hughes South End cheerleaders from Waterbury, Connecticut. Again, the Latino community represented from all over the state. Jeep City here in Hartford, Connecticut, representing the Latino community. And I believe these are historic vehicles. These are some classic Jeeps that have been restored here by the Latino community. Another car, this is what we call a deuce and a quarter. This is a 455. Beautiful classic here in the Puerto Rican Day Parade, a limited edition with the hydraulics on it. Again, more Jeeps here in Hartford, Connecticut at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And coming up the rear, we have Boricua Bail Bonds Fiador here in Hartford, Connecticut. All right. So if you ever get in trouble, you know who to call. Boricua Bail Bonds, 860-794-5362 here in Hartford, Connecticut. We have some more classic Jeeps that have been tricked out. Castle Sedans and Limousines. Casaribo.com. Representing Hartford, Connecticut at the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Let's go, let's go! Yes, sir! Puerto Rico, súbela, súbela, súbela!
Coming up behind is the New England Nation. Connecticut, Rhode Island, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont. The Jeep Club Diamond Dynasty here at the Hartford, Connecticut Puerto Rican Day Parade. Now, Stan, this you gotta love. Look at the eyelashes. With the leopard skin on the inside on the dashboard. I mean, she went all out. Oh my goodness, look at the seats in here. The New England Nation Jeep Club, again, Hartford, Connecticut, Puerto Rican Day Parade. The Latino community has been represented so far from all over the state. And once again, accesstv.org, your local community television for the community, by the community, is the only media out here so far that I can see covering this awesome event. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis, accesstv.org, W4 News.
And the girls are representative of the goddesses, I believe. But the goddesses, the Creole, you have to ask them. Okay. They can explain it a little better.
Here we have Focus Book, representing the Latino community in Hartford, Connecticut. That is Focus Book. Focus Book Center, where are you located?
We're right here in Frog Hollow of Hartford.
Okay, what's the address?
The address is everywhere. We everywhere. Oh, Jesus.
You hear that? Focus Books is everywhere here in the Latino community. You're welcome. Once again, accesstv.org, the voice of the community. Community television by the community for the community. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis, W4 News, right here at Hartford, Connecticut at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Well, there you have it, folks. We're here at the end of the Puerto Rican Day Parade. It's just past me now. Bringing up the rear is Hartford's finest. It was an awesome parade today. They'll be meeting in the park after the parade. And I'd just like to reiterate again that accesstv.org has been the only media outlet here to cover the parade so far as I have seen. We are a community television network for the community, by the community. Again, accesstv.org. This is Pastor Marcus Messiah Jarvis here at Hartford, Connecticut, W4 News at the Puerto Rican Day Parade.